Happy Friday, guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me, and we are going to prepare some amazing yard style fried chicken. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends and your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's CallieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Callie J's Kitchen. So here I have my chicken. It's already cleaned and washed. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and start seasoning our chicken. So firstly, I'm gonna go in and of course add some garlic powder. I will also add some of my seasoned salt, some onion powder, and we'll also go ahead and add some all-purpose season, some paprika, and some black pepper. Please note, guys, that if you have other seasoning at home that you want to add, you can always go ahead and do so. Remember to always be creative. Remember to always be you in the kitchen and utilize whatever you have at home. Once I add all of that seasoning, of course, you're going to combine everything together nicely because you always want to ensure that your chicken is nicely seasoned. Once my chicken is nicely seasoned, I will go ahead and just cover it and put it in the fridge for roughly about 3 hours. Now, all of these ingredients that I'm using today, you can get it at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can visit your local meat shop, and of course, you will get chicken there as well. So just a note, guys, I already have my flour. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and add all of the seasoning that I'm using on the chicken now to some flour, and of course combine everything together nicely because you want to ensure that it is evenly distributed. And once after the 3 hours has passed, it's time to go ahead and of course start preparing our chicken. So after 3 hours, this is what my chicken looks like. And of course, like I said, I have my flour and I added all of the seasoning that I add to my chicken to my flour and combine that together nicely, and I put it to the side, and now I'm ready to use it. So we're just gonna go ahead and take up pieces of the chicken, and of course we're gonna coat our chicken nicely in that flour. And I went it already and put on my pot on the stove, and you can always go ahead and add your vegetable oil and just allow it to hot, and you can add a piece of garlic or a piece of scotch bonnet pepper to that until you're finished coating your chicken nicely in the flour. Please note, guys, that once you add the chicken to that flour mixture, you always want to ensure that you dust off any excess flour before you go ahead and add it to the hot oil. Now, this is really easy and simple to fry. It's going to take me roughly about 15 hours to 17 minutes to fry. Really easy, really simple. You can always go ahead and prepare this on a Sunday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, whichever day of the week you want some yard style fried chicken. You can always go ahead and serve this up with some rice and peas. You can have it by itself. You cannot even have it with some potato. Whatever you have at home, just be creative and always be you in the kitchen. So now once my chicken is nicely coated, I will go ahead and of course add it to the hot oil. And you want to ensure that you add your chicken one at a time because you don't want to add all of the chicken because you don't want that oil to just splash and burn you. So you have to be careful. So once my chicken is nicely cooked on one side, we're just going to go ahead and flip it over on the other side. And please note, guys, you want to always turn your stove on medium heat. You don't want to turn it up on high heat because you don't want the outside of your chicken to cook and then the inside of your chicken is not cooked properly. So now we're just going to go ahead and flip it over on the other side. Like I said, you always want to ensure that all of your chicken is cooked nicely, including the inside of your chicken. So once you flip it over on the other side, we're just going to allow the other side to cook nicely as well. And once my chicken is finished cooking, I will come back and show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is my chicken. It's all finished. So of course we're gonna take up our chicken and place them on this plate that is lined with paper towel so that the excess oil can drain nicely, and then we're gonna go ahead and serve it up, and I'll show you guys the final product. I will be serving up mine with some rice and peas, and I also made some chicken gravy. Basically the chicken gravy is some ketchup, some of the seasoning that I use on the chicken, some water and some barbecue sauce, and I added a little bit of brown sugar and I allow it to come to a boil. And this is it, the final product of my amazing yard style fried chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe, and I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on your post notification bell. We're on our way to 10k subscribers, so help me get there by subscribing and sharing with your families and your friends. Bye guys.